Well, aside from the cloud cover we saw widespread across the area today, we did see a pretty decent Sunday here as we wrapped up the weekend. High temperatures today, a little bit cooler compared to yesterday, but very seasonal for this time of the year. Those highs today topping off mainly into the low and mid 20s, reaching 30 degrees in Winona, otherwise 22 here in the Med City, 25 in Austin, Albert Lea, and Mason City, reaching 27 degrees for that afternoon high today. So overall, not bad here across the region. But as we transition into tonight, we are looking at the chance for some patchy fog to develop later on, and maybe even a few flurries as we see a quick passing shortwave pull through the area. So that could bring a few flurries to the region. Not expecting any accumulation with that, but as we head into this new week, temperatures will be very up and down, very roller coaster like as we see them dropping into the teens and single digits at certain days, and then back up into the 30s as well. So we'll get to that here in just a minute. But as we transition towards next weekend, maybe looking at another chance for some snowfall within the area. But this evening, things staying pretty quiet. We did see just a couple breaks in those clouds, but for the most part, staying pretty cloudy here across the upper Midwest. There is that line of some light snowfall. That's a part of that short wave that's passing through the area. So kind of a quick mover. So we could see a quick blast for a few flurries later on at this evening. For the most part, not expecting to create any issues, but still with any snowfall that does fall and hit the ground could create a few slick spots on those roads this evening. So careful with that, and we'll continue to track that here as that line pushes closer to the area. Temperature wise, we're sitting into the low to mid 20s here at this hour. So overall, not bad this evening. Winds have been pretty pleasant throughout the day as well, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wind chills, though, do feel like they are back into the teens. So really bundle up before you head out the door, especially for those areas that do see more of those winds a bit breezier later this evening. So for right now, we are taking a live look at your Lewiston Auto camera. From SAC Heights, looking towards downtown Rochester, plenty of cloud cover there, but overall pretty peaceful and pleasant here for this evening. As we track things out here for the next 36 hours, we're looking at some pretty quiet conditions for the rest of tonight. Remaining cloudy as temperatures dip into the mid-teens overnight. We will need to watch out for some areas of patchy fog to develop later on this evening that could create maybe a few issues with that morning commute tomorrow. So use caution with that before you head out the door. And as we continue throughout your Monday, looking to be pretty quiet, still staying pretty cloudy. We may grab just a quick break in that cloud cover later in the afternoon, but for the most part, plan on a mainly cloudy Monday. As we head into Tuesday, then we'll see a few breaks in those clouds, getting a little bit of some sunshine back into the area. But Tuesday afternoon could see a chance for a few light snow showers, even a couple quick flurries in the area. Not expecting a whole lot with that quick passing system, but for the most part, just something to keep an eye on. So in terms of what we're tracking precipitation-wise, a few flurries possible for your Tuesday, staying pretty nice and quiet throughout the midweek. Next weekend could bring a chance for some light snow showers to the area. Still several days out, so we'll continue to track that possibility here throughout the next several days. And in terms of temperatures, like I said, very roller coaster like. We'll be staying pretty average here into your Monday, getting into the teens for Tuesday, quickly warming back up into the upper 20s and low 30s for the midweek, and then quickly dropping back down to the single digits and slowly recovering as we head towards the late week and the weekend. So tonight, staying pretty quiet. We will see that chance for a few flurries and some patchy fog during the overnight hours. Temperatures will be into the mid-teens. Tomorrow then, pretty quiet, seasonal, and cloudy with highs topping off into the low 20s. As we check out that extended forecast, temperatures staying very up and down here throughout the upcoming week. We will have to wait just a couple days before we get some more sunshine back in the area. But for the most part, this week looking to stay mostly quiet. We'll have to keep a close eye on next weekend, though.
Not too bad. Thanks, Sarah.